She's so pretty. Hello, what's up? Hey, how are you? My name is Kyron, the motherfucking siren. And today, I'm gonna be doing some spray paint. But before I do it, I'm gonna be talking and shit, of course. But like, before I do it, I just wanted to say, I've walked by this spot so like maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and never thought I'd come here to spray. This is totally spontaneous. I love spontaneousness. Honestly, I love just doing shit on a whim just because I can. And even if I can't, nigga, I'm gonna make a motherfucking way. I'm gonna make a motherfucking way. I'm gonna make a way. I'm gonna make a way. Okay, but on the way here, after I got the spray paint, here, let me show you. After I made the spray paint, after I bought it, I had walked to the spot that was like right next to where I had got it, and this dude had seen me walking down like a hill to get like to the part that was spray painted and shit, and he felt obligated to say like he was over by the shop, so maybe like, I don't know, yards, my nigga. I'm not even going, yeah. But here's the colors I got. But he felt entitled and obligated to tell me not to go down there, even though I'm looking at it and it's like, probably a mile of graffiti like on the side of this creek, like next to this viaduct. The only reason he would have known that I was down there was because he saw me go down there. So he felt entitled, obligated to come over and tell me. He was like, you don't have no reason. Like, first he did this little like dramatic ass, yo. I said, huh? He didn't say nothing. Like, he was, I guess, waiting for me to like come to him. Bitch, what the fuck? I stood right there and said, huh? And then I started to go down there because I'm like, okay, I don't know if he's talking to me. So I keep going. He's like, yo. And he's like, okay. And first of all, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see his face. I don't know what he looked like. I just see a man walking towards me going, like, as it's telling me to go. And I'm like, huh? So I come up even more, like, from the hill. And he was like, as he got closer, he didn't get too close to me. He said, you don't have no reason to be down there. And I looked at him and I said, I'm a grown-ass woman. Granted, I am. That wasn't like me just being like, I'm grown. No, it's like, who are you talking? I said, who are you talking to? I'm a grown-ass woman. And he was like, whatever. He didn't address what I said. I guess assuming I was a teenager. I mean, I know I look like one. But baby, I'm 20. I'm 20. I'll just embody my inner child unapologetically. But, yeah. And he was like, whatever. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna start. He was like, I'll call somebody if you go down there or whatever. I said, bruh, just call him. Just call him. Whatever. Oh shit, my phone fell. My phone fell. Excuse me. My phone fell. He was like, this is private property. I said, whose property? And he couldn't answer. I was like, whose property is it? And he couldn't give me an answer. He just said, I'm gonna call him if you go down there, whatever. And so I kept walking, and as I left, because I'm like, if somebody's threatening my presence in a space, like if somebody's threatened by me, because that's what it was. He was threatened, right? I'm not gonna stay, because why would I put myself in a line of danger? You feel what I'm saying? Especially he's talking about it's somebody's private property, and we don't want to answer, whatever you want to get an attitude. Okay, I'm leaving. But as I walked away, I made sure to tell him how nasty his ego was, and a couple other words. But yeah. But as I was walking by, I did peep the scene, the sign that said no trespassing. But I'm like, bro, this is next to a creek. We're talking about cement walls next to a creek. What are you talking about, bro? And you guys, this is my first time spray painting. Cha, man. Cha, man. Cha, cha. Cha. Cha, man. So yeah, this is my first time, so I'm kind of just literally winging it. So like, don't get on me about favorite catchphrase right now. Cha, man. But yeah, it just showed me like, you know what a healthy ego looks like versus and when I said choice words, I didn't call the man out his name to his face. Like I'm not that type of person unless I'm really pissed off. But I tried to like minimize, you know, calling people out their names and shit because I don't want to be called out my name just because somebody's angry with something that I did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah. But it just taught me. I asked myself out loud, like, what was this moment teaching me? You feel me? And like I said, I might want to nigga just go shit on. I'm gonna keep my jack up. Yeah, it just taught me like what healthy ego looks like. To me, this is what healthy ego looks like. I'm feeling a certain way. What's the catchphrase? Spray it, fuck saying it, bitch. Ah! But yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I'm probably inhaling all kinds of shit right now. Y'all probably gonna get a very different kind by the end of this video. Good thing I'm not inside the building. I'm outside. You know. Oh my god. It smells sweet. Why does it smell sweet? Do I need to stand back and speak? But yeah. So yeah, healthy ego. Healthy ego to me is one asserting themselves in a way that does not take anyone else's power away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like me coming into this abandoned spot and making my mark, making my presence known, you know, just asserting myself. This is healthy. This is an abandoned building. It's not somebody's back, you know, garage or something. It's like I'm not hurting anybody. Oh shit. See, I'm not hurting or harming anybody. Oh shit. Got it on my hands. Caught you purple-handed. Caught you purple-handed, Kai. Yes. So, yeah. Look, I didn't mean to do it like that. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna do this. I close my eyes and there you are, baby. We can go. I'm gonna do this. Before that boy be coughing up the shells. Before that boy be coughing up the shells. Before that boy be coughing up them shells. Before that boy be coughing up them shells. But yes, unhealthy ego, to get back onto what I was talking about. Unhealthy ego looks like asserting oneself inappropriately. Like, I feel like in that moment, dude, it was inappropriate. Because I'm like, bro, try to be my dad. Like, I don't even let my father talk to me like that. What makes you think that you're going to tell me what to do? And granted, I understand logic and structure and laws. It's important. We can't exist without it. And even have a healthy society to function without that. Of course, I'm not saying like fuck rules and shit. But what I am saying is when it comes to rules, when it comes to regulation, if other folks' freedom or sovereignty is taken from them, then that's not healthy. It's not healthy. Like, I can use my power, my creative energy to bring more light rather than chaos. You know, I can be a source, a vessel, a conduit of love instead of being, you know, a slave to somebody else is controlling of me, you know. Right. I close my eyes and there you are, baby. And I ain't talking about fast cars, baby. I'm just keep my glasses over here. I close my eyes and there you are, baby. I want to say this period of my life, I feel like this is a marker of, I was supposed to rest today, bro. I wasn't supposed to do anything today. I was supposed to lay in the bed, whatever, and catch up on some rest. But, it's not that I won't, like, definitely when I get home, I will. But, I close my eyes and there you are. Yeah, I definitely don't need to be thinking all this shit. But I decided to go out. Um, Initially, I was just coming out to get some earrings because I recently got my ears pierced, and I recently got my ears pierced, and I accidentally it came out. So you feel me? I got some on earrings, and they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Um, but then I walked by this store I've never been in before, and saw some really pretty clothes, and I decided to treat myself. You know, decided to treat myself. And then I remembered that I also intended to come out today to get some spray paint. Because me and some friends are gonna go spray paint and like just make it art. I'm using the hell out of this flag. Oh my baby! I'm so sorry. I don't know if y'all can see me. I definitely hope so. And I ain't talking about the cars, baby. We can go far, daddy. I probably should have did that in the flag. And I'm like, oh, does it look like a load? Not really. It's black, like myself. I'm a being of light, kid. I am the emblem and embodiment of God, her motherfucking self, bitch. I'm a celestial being having a human experience, bitch. I'm a punk fairy, bitch. In other words, uh, I'm a punk fairy, bitch. fuck up in there. Who did you blame? I'm the same in every way. Scared to see the consequences of my own. I love Silicon, you guys. You guys, Rico Nasty, another black punk artist. Silicon is also a black punk artist. But Rico Nasty, she just dropped some hair dye, I think it was. So cool, man. So cool. Bro! I gotta get closer. Whoa. I close my eyes and there you are, baby. Where is my coffee? I had to go over it. Summit Daniels! Sam Daniels! Summit! I almost had a black, bro. This shit is insane. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. I close my eyes and there you are. I had somebody approach me. I'm gonna just make this a cake with me. You guys are just gonna stay there. I hope your attention span is still here, man. I heard there's been an outbreak of lack of attention spanitis, man. You know, people suffering from lack of attention span. For this to be my first thing, and I have not watched not one YouTube video or anything, I'm just winging it, shit. Good job. Thank you. You're doing such a good job at vandalizing. Oh my gosh, good job. Ew. I get it from my. I get it from my. You know, I'm just a prodigy. It's nothing. I'm just a prodigy. We can go for a day. Oh my God, she's glorious. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh my God, and I did it so quickly. How lovely. You are so, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Guys, to me, you can only have a healthy ego when you have a healthy inner child. If you restrict and constrict yourself, if you shame and repress parts of yourself, they're going to come out anyways. They're going to come out anyways. And when they come out, because you've repressed them and you've casted them into a shadow, they're going to come out. And it's going to be gnarly as fuck, and you're going to be afraid because that was the initial intention. There's a part of yourself that you are afraid of. You being yourself, you're going to subconsciously know. Right? I used to be deathly afraid of myself. Afraid of my power, my potency, my assertion. Because really, there were times when I unhealthily asserted myself. Right? There were times when I asserted myself and it was inappropriate. But even then, I was trying to get my needs met. Now, does that make it valid what I did? No. wasn't taking no money out of his pockets, no livelihood out of his life. But it probably made him feel better to know that he had control of the situation, which he wouldn't have otherwise. I would say this painting I just came up with, she's a motherfucking beaut. And it's so funny because I drew this months ago. Let me say, manifestation is not as hard as it seems. It's not as, out there as people make it seem. You're manifesting every day. You're manifesting with your thoughts, your actions, the emotions that you suppress. They manifest the same situation. If it's unhealthy. They manifest the same situation over and over so that you can understand that your fear is an illusion. Your limitations are illusions. Let me show you what I got. I don't know if y'all can see. She's a beaut. My painting's really good too. That was me laughing because I thought it was funny. She's a beaut, but I feel like she's missing something. I don't know. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Even though some of it I did not talk at all. Thank you. Bye. Before that boy be coughing up them dead ass. Before that boy be coughing up them shit hell. What's your heart, babe? I know you are, babe.